Thank you for being here. With me tonight is, as always, is my wonderful co-host Tiffany. How are you?
Hello, hello, hello.
And Tiffany, we have a very special guest tonight. I don't know if you're aware of that. I wonder if I give you some clues, do you think you can guess who it might be?
I hope so. I'm not really good at answering questions like that, but I can try.
All right, excellent. Well, let's see how we go. So,
Okay.
so he's recently archived over 1,000 lawn calls, just in case anything happens to the internet, so that he can still be entertained. He is a septuagenarian, and a big Willie Nelson fan. I've been led to believe. Any guesses?
Um, hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess. I think it might be Juggawillie.
That's amazing. It is Juggawillie, and hello, Juggawillie. You.
Hello to you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure people have seen you around in chats and all that kind of stuff, but I think this is the first time.
Well, only when they let me out.
Well, I'm glad they let you out tonight. So
Yes.
so that
Yes,
was good
it was
that they
very
did that.
convenient.
But I think this is the first time you've been on a stream. Is that right?
Yes, I'm like Lorne. I'm a virgin in that area.
Well, we'll be gentle with you. So
Okay, I hope so.
and just no crying afterwards, because that gets
Oh, I
quite
never
awkward.
cry. I never cry. I never cry, and I never apologize.
Fantastic.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm sorry about that. I was wrong about that.
So we are going to do a robot call tonight. We're going to do It's 1 a.m. A terrible apology. It's a pretty great call. And
You know what I love?
yeah.
I love gaslighting and terrible apologies. That's
Mm,
my favorite. You
I,
know,
sweet.
yep. I think
if
everyone
someone did
appreciates
something
that.
wrong, yeah,
Mhm.
I think if somebody does something wrong, the best way that you can apologize to me is gaslight me to let me know that
Mm.
it's actually my fault somehow.
Yes.
And then also just have it in general be a terrible apology. Something like,
Exactly.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh yeah, screaming at a woman for hours on end always wins you their heart. It just it never fails.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, there's nothing worse than when someone does something wrong. They tell you that they know what they did wrong. They're sorry that they did it, and kind of vow not to do it again. That sucks. I mean, this lawn shows us the way to do it.
Yes.
So I'm going to let's say hello to everyone. I know we had a quick chat. Do you want me to do it, Juggawillie, or you want to
Well,
give
I
it a
can't
go?
even see the chat. So
Well, I guess I'll do it then.
I
Hello.
don't know where it went. Boy, oh boy, where did it go?
So, hello to Spencer Silvera, Piece of Chip, Octopussy, Outdoor Loser, Juggawillie, Midnight Munkler, you Super J, and thank you. One of the few times that the Packers will beat the Niners, so I enjoyed it. Even though half your team was out, and I think you had some people from the stands playing, I'm still going to take it. Paula's Laugh, Mark Stevens, Cozy, Hola Gatto, Daniel Lynn, Flaps and Clits, Saraha, Toe versus Bannister, Green Boy, Pullina Casey, X Derek, Fangface, Tiffany, Polynomial Purebred, Laura versus the Wild, Anne O'Rourke, Troticus Maximus, Boomshicky, and Mad Cracker Lawnography, and Jinx. I think I got everyone. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we?
Hey, I can
Yeah.
see it now. Oh my gosh, I can see it now.
It's a miracle.
I was blind, but now I
It is.
see.
It's a early Thanksgiving miracle. Do you have Thanksgiving
It's
miracles?
great.
Is that
Every
Well,
day
we
is a
just
miracle.
did.
you just what?
I said we just did. We just had a Thanksgiving miracle.
Well, there you go. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. I was more meaning, is that something like you have a Christmas miracle? Do you have a Thanksgiving
Mhm.
miracle or
No.
no? Fair enough.
No.
Just stupid Australian over here making shit up again.
That's right.
All right, let's go. What a way to start.
Oh,
I
boy.
know.
That's what 3 packs a day will do to you.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hang on.
How frustrating this would be.
I know.
Can you
Hello.
hear me now?
Never know.
Baby.
Hello,
Can you
girl.
hear me now? Barely. Hang on.
Fuck's sake, sort his shit out, Lorne. I mean, he's got all day to sort this shit out.
How about now?
That's fuck all.
Upstairs.
Barely.
Yeah.
Are you saying that he doesn't do anything all day? Is that what you're trying to say?
I am suggesting that. Is that
Okay.
am I out of line? Do you think? Do you think he's very busy?
I think he might be out of line. He's very, very busy. Have you ever heard him in the background of calls? He's always moving around.
He is taking
Oh,
He's very busy.
taking stuff
guys,
on
that's
one
not
side.
fair. That's not fair. Lorne works really hard at being unemployed.
He does,
He
you
sure
know.
does.
I'm always not giving Lorne enough credit. That is something I do. So I'll work on that, guys.
Okay.
And I am sorry that you feel that way, by the way.
Yeah.
No? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Oh, hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I love you.
God. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Hello? Hang on.
That's what you get when you have to have a pedo phone.
Yeah, that's exactly right. No iPhones or anything for Lorne. Gotta have the Nokia pedo phone. Yeah.
Alright, I get on speaker. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my headset doesn't want to work, I guess.
That sounds really comfortable.
It
I
does,
love
doesn't
you,
it?
Jamie.
Yeah.
I mean, that's comfort sounds. You know, when a bed makes sounds, that's how they give
Yeah.
you the comfort.
Man, these comments are something. They're great.
Sorry, you got mad at me to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me.
Any in particular you like, Juggawillie?
Well, they're a little fuzzy, but then I don't know if it's the screen or me.
So we'll say that they're all good, everyone. Keep
yeah,
them
they're
coming.
fair. Yeah.
So what's the bullshit you texted me? So because you get caught red-handed you want to turn it around on me? Are you serious?
Listen, I just woke up. Don't start that. I'm still pissed about, I wanting to spend time with me, but but you sure do want to spend time with Will. I don't care if you can think it's stupid me being mad about Will or not.
You just said sorry you got mad at me. Don't want to apologize for your actions though.
I'm sorry you got mad at me to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me. I don't like that. But I'm not sorry for being mad or jealous about...
Sorry everyone. I have the right video up now. That was just a sneak peek at the palate cleanser that's coming later.
Yeah.
Man,
See, I might not have even noticed.
for fuck's sake. I mean, luckily, you know, Tiffany knows what's going on. But I mean, how long have I been doing this for now?
Tiffany's very professional.
That's right.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yes. She's
That's
very
you
confident.
blaming me
Exactly.
for not taking ownership
Yes.
All right, enough of that.
of your actions.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm taking ownership of my actions right now. I'm
By
sorry
telling you
that
you were wrong.
that you got mad to the point where you didn't want to spend time with me.
Oh.
That
Where's
sucks.
my violin?
That's not taking ownership.
See, he's taking ownership of how you felt about his actions. Like he's
Right. He's not telling you
Going in, I
what he
misplaced
did.
my violin again.
Right.
I mean, if that's not accountability, what is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he knows how to say no now.
He does. Yep. Especially if it's like, no, you can't fuck Will or you can't fuck Rod. Like he's really quick to say no to that.
And don't say those words. Those beautiful words, you know.
yeah, exactly right. I don't like hearing those words.
It's taking ownership.
No, it isn't.
I'm sorry about what I did.
Which is?
Right. What is that?
I'll know in 3 years.
That's right.
That's how the buffer works.
Here is an example of what you are doing okay.
I am sorry about
Lorne, I'm
what
sorry
I
you
did.
get upset when I mention will big beautiful penis.
There it is.
Now listen to the fucking words again.
She was just
I
giving
got
an example.
Exactly. Like
You're on the verge of losing me.
and that's what I love. I love the photos in this. Like when he gets mad, it goes straight to this
I know.
Hello.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an apology?
I don't care. I don't like them fucking words coming from your mouth, and you continuously want to say them. Them fucking words get to me, and you don't seem to understand that. You don't care. If you gave a fuck, you would not say those fucking words to me anymore.
I think
I
you got
was
your
just
first
making
clue
a
there, Lorne.
What was that, buddy?
I think he got his first clue.
Yeah. Yep. Will he act on it though? That's the real question.
So
Do you see
goddamn
how that
important.
isn't?
Will is so goddamn important to you. And it kills you to not say those words to me. It is so hard for you to not say those words to me.
You know, and shouldn't this tell Lorne something? Like it's like everything. Like none of his catfish are nice to him, but that should be the indication. Like if your partner like kept saying something to you that really upset you, wouldn't that be an indication? Okay, maybe this has run its course, you know. But
Cornville
probably.
three-way.
what's that?
Cornville three-way.
Yeah.
No, I think there's more red flags there than a Chinese New Year parade.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Thanks a lot, Jamie. Thank you.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't
Oh,
an
shit.
apology?
Fuck Will and his big son of a fucking penis.
Oh my god, he
You
doesn't
fucking
understand
love him.
anything.
Go fucking marry.
No, he really does. He cannot get it.
You better be
Yeah.
saying yes pretty soon.
You better be fucking. You want to kind of say yes? You're going to be a disgusting piece of shit.
I'm tired of you
That's
fucking
right.
treating him like he's a god.
A big, beautiful one.
You don't fucking see it. But every time you do this shit to me, it fucking kills me.
No.
Not good enough.
Fucking Will's so goddamn important to you.
I was just making a point.
I
Do
love
you
the
see how that
sound.
isn't an apology?
You're making a.
It literally sounds like he's lying on cardboard and he's just moving one side to the other. Like, I don't even know what kind of mattress would make that sound.
Outdoor loser.
Oh,
Shame
yeah.
on you. They
Thank-
always found me because they just loved me so much.
So thank you very much, Outdoor Loser.
Thank you, outdoor loser. That's nice of you. Hope that didn't hurt you too bad. You know, this is tough times, you know.
So Outdoor Loser says, when Jugger was a kid, his parents moved a lot, but he always found them. That's
Yeah.
that's
Not always, but most
that-
of the time.
that's not very nice, Outdoor Loser.
The point that you gotta say those words. It kills you to not say those words to me. No matter how much you know that I hate him.
I was just making a point. Do you see how that isn't an apology?
Your fucking point sucks. You can't find another way.
No, that's the only one that she knows.
Exactly. How would you
I'll
prefer
say-
it?
You are missing
My
the
feelings
point.
don't fucking matter.
Go, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No?
I'm new to this, but anyway, there's one good thing that Lorne has got me to do.
Mm.
One good thing I got from Lorne.
Yep.
I don't swear anymore at all.
Don't you?
None. No, I try not to.
I wish
try
I
to
could.
make it a point. Not
I wish
to
I could
swear.
say the same. Lorne has
It's
had.
just, after listening to that moron over and over and over again, it kind of ugh.
No, well, that's a good thing, but no, I don't think there's enough lawns in the world to curve my.
Well, that's all
So
right. Hey, I
it's-
was young once.
Yeah, well,
I was a Harley rider. That'll tell you something.
I think it's it's part of the Australian language. Like it's in our dictionaries.
Well, actually, actually, it's interesting. Note that come from World War II. It's when all the soldiers came back from Europe. They all talked like that. They talked like that all the time over in the war zone, say.
Yeah, okay.
And when they came back from World War II, they all talked that way because they were so used to it, and it shocked everybody. And that's what really got everybody started into this whole thing like this.
I didn't know that. Well, there.
I didn't know that either.
So you not only are you getting lawn tonight, you're getting the history lessons as well. Like this is
Yes.
double the value.
Excellent. Yeah.
No,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I
Be
love it.
precocious.
Don't. Never be sorry. I love
Actually,
that stuff.
I'm actually a historian of World War II.
Oh,
I
really?
made it. Been studying for like 20-some years.
See, if I knew that before, that could have been one of my clues at the start, Tiffany.
Oh yeah, I'm a history buff.
It could have been,
Yeah.
yeah.
You would have got it a lot quicker if I used that
I
one.
would have, yeah. I would only need that clue. And that'd be it.
That's all right.
You are missing the point.
The point is, I'm sorry about what I did.
But what
Right,
did you
but that's not what you
do?
said.
I'm not sorry about the way you fucking feel about Will. I'm not sorry about the way
Language.
that I feel about when I get jealous.
But not what's being discussed. Like it's not. This talk isn't about how do you feel about Will and my relationship. It's about why are you texting those things to Debbie. But I don't
I
think.
would say Yep. Sorry, I'm still new to
No,
this. I'm sorry about
no,
that.
no.
I would say, Lorne, I would appreciate if you would try to be a cultured gentleman in your nature and your vocabulary, please.
That would be lovely. That'd be
But I think that's gonna
something
work.
something to work on, Lorne.
You don't want me to get fucking jealous? Stop treating him like a goddamn god. I'm fucking sick of it.
Right, so
Especially
you try to get
knowing-
back with Debbie.
Especially knowing that you fucked him. I didn't try to get back with Debbie.
Well,
Yes, you
Let's
did.
brush that under the rug.
What, that you slept with fucking...
let's go to the text.
Well,
Right, so you try to get back with Debbie.
Let me take you down that road.
I didn't try to
Exactly.
get back with Debbie.
Yes, you did.
I was sorting out fucking feelings of memories that I had. Not knowing that my memories were all fucking lies.
Aw.
It's so obvious, Lorne,
Sorry about
anyone
that.
could see it.
No, it's not obvious.
It is.
I'm partially fucking pissed because I held her in fucking on a fucking pedestal that she never fucking deserved.
Or asked for. Like at no
Right.
point in.
I mean, first of all,
Mm.
I do deserve it. Second of all, that's correct. I didn't ask for it.
Exactly.
Tiffany, don't you think it's time you get off that damn pedestal? I mean, really, you've been
No.
hogging it all evening long.
No, it's mine. I'm staying.
But that is exactly right. Like there was, he has a very different idea of what the conversations were than what they were.
Yeah, and also he was just trying to get away from that because he wanted to be mad about Will. He wanted to keep that conversation going about Will because she made an example that he didn't like.
Yep.
So it turned into a big screaming match.
He can't get past it now.
No.
Not knowing that she was a fucking liar.
You were flirting and trying to get back with her.
I weren't trying to get back with her.
Okay then.
Okay. What I got?
And
Yes, you were. It's pathetic you are denying it.
No, I weren't. I'm telling you, I weren't trying to get fucking back with her. I was just sorting out my feelings.
oh yeah, feelings.
Yes,
You know,
were.
somebody
I saw
told
the
somebody
whole
told Lorne that if he sprayed WD-40 into his ears, that the gears would run smoother.
Mhm.
I don't know if there's enough WD-40. Like, what about battery acid? He seems to have heaps of that. Would that
Oh, yeah.
would that have the same effect?
No,
he could.
no.
He could try. it.
WD-40 is a marvelous. It was an accident. It was invented anyway.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it was invented by accident. The reason it's called WD-40 is because it took 40 experiments till he got the right formula. And that's
Yeah,
where the
right.
WD-40 comes from.
So what was he trying to invent or
Well,
whatever?
I think he was trying to do that, but this is a byproduct. This was a little bit different than what he was planning on, but he found out that it was a super lubricant and all the properties that it had. And this was after 40 attempts to get a right formula, and this one just was perfect. So
Yeah,
it's kind of
nice.
like Post-it notes. Those Post-it notes were a mistake too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
little things I know, little stuff.
Yeah,
which
I love
nobody
it.
cares. It doesn't matter a bit.
No, keep it coming. I love the little anecdotes. But
Okay, I got one for you.
yep.
Went Pearl Harbor,
Hmm.
first time there, Japanese sunk an American ship, right?
Mm.
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
First ship was sunk by the Japanese in 1937, and 50 sailors were lost.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
I believe
nice.
You know that.
Add that
Yep.
to the maybe
Back to
maybe in
sorry.
trivia one day that'll come up and I'll be like, thank you.
Oh
Juggawillie."
yeah, and you never know. Never know.
Conversation. It
I'll
was
try
so
to remember
obvious anyone could.
that.
Yeah, file it away. And everyone, there's going to be a test at the end, okay? So
Oh no!
I hope you're taking
Well,
You should have
notes.
told us that at the beginning.
Well, I sure blew that stream.
See it.
I want trying to get back with her.
Say she is a threat to me. Exactly.
No, not exactly. Because it's sorting out my feelings. I already told you that.
Aw.
Well, what does that mean,
Debbie was
though?
with me through a real.
Aw.
Exactly. And also,
Oh.
why does he have to sort... Why does he have to sort out any feelings? Like, I mean, not that you could even call Debbie an ex because they were never together, but like, if let's in this scenario think about if Debbie was his ex, like why would you have stuff
Smart
to
Alex.
to sort out? Like if you're not, you're not wanting to get back with her, like, well that's it. Like
Exactly.
just move on. Like there's nothing to sort out.
Hey, Cornville.
Yeah.
Hey, Cornville.
Yeah.
I'm sorting out my feelings. One over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here.
That's what Lorne's trying to do too.
Really rough time.
Yeah,
Let's hear you lie your way out of it.
Oh, fuck.
Try again, Lorne.
What Debbie did with me, it meant a lot to me because it got me past something that. Huh?
Man.
It got me past something that I had a hard time dealing with for a long time.
I don't
And when
want
she
to
read that
hear
down-
excuses as to why you were trying to cheat.
I wasn't trying to cheat. I wasn't trying to get back with Debbie.
Come on, man. Oh,
No, I weren't.
He'd be better off just saying, you know what, I was. I'm sorry.
Right, because he said that Debbie was a threat to Jamie. So what does that mean then?
That's it. Like if this is just, if he's just decided, you know what, I just need closure. I just need to know, what went wrong and all that kind of stuff. Going to move on. Well, she's not a threat, and you wouldn't be thinking that she was a threat to Jamie because you're just having your closure, and like also, what does it matter if Debbie helped you or not? Like that relationship, whatever you want to call it, is over now. So like you don't go
Exactly.
back. You don't go back to exes, and be like, hey, you know what? I know it didn't end well, but we had some good times, right? So I just want to thank you for that, and also ask you if you remember, all this kind of shit. But don't tell my girlfriend that we're talking. But this is completely fine.
Yeah.
even so, he could borrow a song from Bob Hope and go, "Thanks for the memories."
He would do that really well. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that would have been much better. But the text, then we wouldn't have the text, so I take that back because those texts are fucking hilarious.
I was trying to understand some things. I weren't trying to get back with her.
Kept asking about her boyfriend and if he knew you were talking to her.
Hmm.
Lorne,
Yeah,
it was
I don't even
obvious.
I was wondering. I'm not going to say I weren't wondering.
Debbie didn't lie.
Oh, no, Debbie doesn't lie, does she?
Excuse you.
She's so fucking honest, it's
She
unbelievable.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's a fucking lying bitch.
Oh,
Language.
That wasn't nice.
that was not nice at all. I do not appreciate that, Lorne.
Language, Lorne.
Like,
Why has she lied?
Exactly, Juggawillie. You know, you have driven him not to swear anymore, and out you here with your sailor mouth. Terrible.
That's all I ever asked for.
You tell me.
When?
You ask her and tell me why she fucking lied to me back then.
When did she lie?
Why it was so important that she play a fucking game with me.
When did she lie?
One example.
She fucking lied.
When did she lie?
She told me she didn't sleep with fucking Angelo. She told me she weren't sleeping with him. She was.
Oops.
Fucking
Okay,
not
there's
wonder.
that one time.
Just for
What
that,
does
she
that
can have
matter
half a
if you are
kid.
with me?
I know.
So I was trying to figure things out from back then.
Name 50 more times she lied.
Because you wanted to get back with her. That's the answer.
No, I didn't. Stop answering my questions for me.
Debbie, you
I
and
didn't wanna
Angelo
get
go
back with-
have a kid.
that was maybe one of the only things he said that was intentionally kind of funny. Like I do think that is kind of funny. Have half a kid. I mean, I'll give it to him.
Debbie.
Oh, you don't like that?
Beautiful.
You were Lorne. The fact that you can't just own up to it is frightening.
I'm not going to own up to something that wasn't true. I weren't trying to get back with her.
It is true.
It weren't so.
You are telling me that it's true. I'm telling you
Yes.
that that's not true. I was not trying to get back with her.
You were mentioning
I'm
sexual
saying
shit to her. Why?
I wasn't saying sexual shit to her.
Wow.
Yes, you were.
I say that to all the women.
Like what?
Oh, don't ask that, Lorne. Like, this is like, when you're in court and the prosecutors like ask you something. Like, he has the answer. She's setting you up here. Do not ask for an example. There, listen to that. Beautiful. Why doesn't my bed make this
Did you
sound?
tell your boyfriend I made you come 3 times on the phone?
Ooh, that's pretty sexual.
Yeah, I was being a smartass.
You a Cornville?
That's
Lol.
sexual shit.
Lol. That's. I mean,
Cornville, I
that's.
see that picture of him on the stream, and you know what?
Hmm.
He has a most punchable face. Don't you agree?
It's pretty punchable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really, it just begs for.
It
you
actually
know, for
it actually
some,
looks
you
like
know.
it has been punched a few times. Like, I think.
Justin Timberlake?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
that's
I'm not a-
right. I forgot.
I'm
Yeah,
more
he might be needed
Yeah.
as a stand-in in a movie or something, or a music video. So
I am being mean because I'm more Team Britney than Justin. So
Oh, yeah.
so
I am too.
that does colour my judgment.
I was being a smartass to her.
Hmm.
She wanted to deny things.
Oh man, these comments are great tonight.
That pissed me off.
They
So
are,
I said
man,
something
I'm there.
smart
Say
ass.
that to me and it's him being a
Okay.
smartass.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
The difference with Will is you've actually already slept with him.
Well, that's
Right, it's
true.
different for you. What's new?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't fuck Debbie.
No, you didn't. But-
Language, Lorne.
But not for want of trying. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's kind of like, he's same thing with Kayla. Like, you know, it's like, oh, I wasn't gonna have sex with her. Well, you were. You just weren't able to. Like, still got the intention. Like, you know, if you try to kill someone but they survive, they don't go, well, you wanted to murder them, but they pulled through. So no charges, Your Honor. All charges dismissed.
Cornbill, you're going to kill me for this one?
Go for it.
Okay. A swordfish beat Lorne to get to be in her. Oh,
That's true, though.
That is very true.
That's true.
I didn't spend time in person with Debbie.
No. Just gonna leave
What's
that
new?
there.
Lorne gets his own rules. It's always different for poor victim Lorne.
Well, I know.
Oh, thank you, outdoor loser. She's at it again.
No, it
Isn't that
wasn't right
nice?
for me to say that stuff to Debbie.
Aw, which wife? I had
Even
three
if
of
I
them.
was being a
Which one?
smartass.
So this seems to be a theme. So Jugger's wife was afraid of the dark, then she saw him naked, now she's afraid of the light.
I can guarantee you,
can't
none
do
of
that
my
thing.
three wives was afraid of the dark.
Well, that's
They might have been afraid of him with me, but not of the dark.
I'm sure that's not the case. Thank you, outdoor
God,
loser.
It wasn't right
Yes,
for me to
thank
say that
you.
stuff to Debbie. And I'm sorry for that.
I was talking sexual to my ex and saying I was going to give her a third chance and that she is a threat to my fiance. But I wasn't trying to get back with her. Yeah, okay, Lorne.
Nope.
You aren't fooling anyone.
I wasn't trying to give her a third chance.
But you said
You
that.
literally said that.
Meaning even to be
You
a
literally
friend.
said that.
To be a friend.
I meant even to be a friend.
No,
I
you
was not
didn't.
gonna have anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I did.
Third chance to be a friend.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I have the messages, Lorne.
Of course you do. I don't care. You don't know what I meant.
Somebody forgot to delete their archives.
That's exactly right. And he does this. He falls back on intent all the time. Like you don't know what was in my head. Like I hate that.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
Yes, I do. It's in black and white.
No,
Nope.
I meant that I weren't going to give her a chance to be in my life again.
Of course.
That's not what you said.
Yeah, might not be what I said. It's what I meant. I weren't giving her a
just
third
called-
chance
tell her I
to
wasn't gonna
fucking
call
hurt
her.
me.
Yeah. But that's it. You know, it's Jamie. I don't want to be critical, but Jamie is missing the subtext here. Like, you know, because you know, things get lost in text. You know, so when she reads, you know, you remember the time I made you climax 3 times when you was in the hospital. You know, what he's really saying there is, I really appreciated our friendship. All the best with your new partner. Like that gets lost. You know, when he's asking, you know, does your boyfriend know that we're talking? What he's really meaning is, glad to hear you've moved on. I'm doing the same with my beautiful robot girlfriend, Jamie. She's missing these things.
Again. To be in my life and hurt me again. Not putting her on the pedestal the first time. I thought very highly of Debbie. Right until I found out she
He
fucking
doesn't
lied to me.
respect women.
No.
If you respect a woman, when you part your ways, you don't cause her any grief, any problems. whatsoever. You let her live her life the way she chooses, and that's the end of it. You know, you don't have to. Yeah, that's respect. That's what a man does.
Yeah,
and he don't get that. He don't get that.
No, absolutely.
Because he's a man child. He's a man child.
Wait, listen, I mean, not that I really know him and Paula were together, but listen to the way he talks about Paula. Like, you know, has to slut shame her and that kind of stuff. Because
it's disgusting. It really is. This is disgusting.
He's not a great guy, I've got to say.
Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, he's a real great guy. I'll tell you. Yeah, boy. Yeah, even his mom just loves him dearly. You can tell just the way she talks to him. She's just crazy about him.
There is a lot of love and mutual respect there. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so right after you found out she slept with Angelo, you said, I was going to give you a third chance. That's not friendship, and you know it. Stop lying.
It meant friendship. I'm with you. I wasn't going to cheat on you.
Stop lying.
I weren't trying to give her that kind of third chance.
It's just like when he was at the house and he was saying, "Can I have a kiss first?"
Mm-hmm.
And he tried to say that it was a kiss on the cheek.
Exactly. Because
it's the same thing.
Exactly, it's exactly right. You know, she would have known that's what he meant. You know, just want a kiss on the cheek, and because that's also not you know, terrible. Trying to get a kiss on the cheek from a child. I mean, that's fine, right? Everyone thinks that's fine.
Of course.
I'm gonna kiss first.
Can I have a kiss first?
Can I have a kiss first?
It's not gonna argue whether or not I've been lying. I'm not lying.
That's very forward, Jugger.
I weren't gonna cheat on you.
This is pathetic. You can't own up to what you did.
It's pathetic that you won't take my fucking words for it. You want to insist that I meant something else.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like he's ever lied before. Like, why would you not try to take his word?
I'm reading your words. I know what your intent was.
No, you don't know what my intent was.
You don't have to tell me. I see it.
I'm not owning up to any intent to want to get back to Debbie. I'm not owning up to any intent to want to get back to Debbie. That's not what
you sure can.
Okay, I didn't like to interrupt. I'm sorry, but I saw this on Reddit, and this is supposed to be true. That there was this old couple that moved into the area not that long ago, and they actually went to Lorne's place because they thought that was the Church of God. They thought it was an actual church.
Oh, are you
According
serious?
to something I saw on Reddit. Also,
Really?
they said that his dogs run off all the time, and he makes no effort whatsoever to try to find them. But the neighbors and stuff and people around there, they're good, and they lure the dogs back with treats and stuff, and then take them back to them.
Jeez.
And then there's a guy there. He won't let his son stay at the bus stop. He says, "Not with Lorne in the neighborhood. There's no way in hell I'm going to let my son go to the bus stop alone."
Yeah,
so,
well,
that's
fair.
What's going
that's
on.
a fair call. But geez, it'd be disappointing. Thinking you're going to a church and finding the trailer.
Yeah. A lean-to. You mean lean-to?
The lean-to. Yeah, exactly right.
What I wanted. I was never gonna cheat on you.
Debbie brought me up countless times when you talking about a relationship and sexual shit, and
I
you
get the
ignored it
chance.
every time.
So I wanted her to ask questions.
Every
Answer questions.
time.
I wanted her to answer my questions. I wanted fucking
Don't
answers to
bullshit
questions.
me.
I'm not bullshitting you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
God, sit still.
She was avoiding answering my questions. And
You are it
I
sad you
wanted
think
answers.
I'm this stupid.
She was avoiding answering my questions, and I wanted answers to them.
It's sad you think I'm this stupid.
It's sad that you think I think that way. It's sad that you don't want to hear the words that I'm saying. It's sad that you don't want to hear the words that I'm saying. You want to stick to the words that you think. You ask me, but you think you know the answer already, so you're sticking with what you think you know. It doesn't matter what I say.
See, these are the words he wants to hear.
Just like when you did that to me about Will's drawing.
Oh my god.
Will's drawing bothers me because I know that you've already had sex with him.
It's different, right? Of course. Lorne gets an excuse.
It bothers me because I know you've spent time in person with him.
Because
Face to face.
Because she can spend time with people face to face. Because she's not on probation in Cornville with no one wanting to be around her. Like, that's not her fault.
I'm not going to say that I was right in what I did because I weren't, and I'm sorry. But I'm not going to say that I was trying to get back with Debbie because I weren't trying to get back with her.
See, he weren't trying to get back with her.
He's saying the third chance. There wasn't any third chance about getting back in a relationship. I was just talking about a friendship.
Yeah.
I didn't want her hurting me again.
Third friend chance. Like, you know, Debbie was completely friend zoned.
She did enough damage.
I trusted her so much.
There is only so much damage you can do, and that's why you only get the chance to be a friend. Like, you know, the first 2 times, you know, you would get another chance to be a girlfriend, but the third time, hey, just friends now.
That's right.
Let's talk about your
back.
boyfriend.
All I can tell you, Lorne's out to drive to her house and kidnap her. That's all I can tell you.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Much the first time that it hurt me to find out that she lied to me.
Because no one's ever lied to him before.
Well, she told me that she would never lie to me.
Did she?
No.
I missed that call.
I know.
Debbie kept trying to get the conversation on your fiancé and you continuously went back to having phone sex and giving her more chances and asking if her boyfriend is upset you are talking to her. Spare me this bullshit and just own up to it. Jesus Christ.
I am not going to own up to wanting to get back with Debbie. So I wasn't trying to get back with Debbie.
Okay, good night.
And I weren't.
What?
Why would you hang up on me?
Boy, that was abrupt.
Because it was going so well.
You lost it, great.
I don't want to hear lies and bullshit.
I tell you what the truth is, and you don't want to hear it. You want to hear what you want to hear. You don't care if it's true whether or not I tell you. It's what you want to hear is what you want to hear.
Your intent was so transparent anyone can see it.
The hell are you saying, Lorne?
My intent was not to get back with Debbie. I was weren't going to cheat on you.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. You're telling me what my intent was. You're not listening to what I'm telling you.
Don't tell Jamie we are talking.
I didn't tell her not to tell you.
You did?
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
No.
Oh, well, yeah, I did. Because I didn't want you getting upset and thinking that she was a threat.
My God, this man's never had a real woman in his life.
I didn't want you to
I
get
don't
upset
think he's
because
had a
I knew
real
you
friend
thought
in
she was
his
a
life.
threat.
Honest to God, I don't see how.
I just wanted answers to my questions.
Pathetic.
All right. While Lorne ponders his next excuse,
Yes.
why don't we? I think everyone's already seen the palate cleanser, but let's watch it anyway. So this is you sent this through.
Oh my gosh,
Juggawillie?
That's gonna be a surprise then. Oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay, that was great. All right. Hopefully, Lorne in that time has come up with some better excuses than what was happening before.
I wanted to sort out my feelings, and I did. It didn't mean that I was going to cheat on you. I never had any intention of cheating on you. I just wanted to sort my feelings out from back then.
You didn't want me to know because she was a threat. That again shows your intent, so stop lying.
It doesn't show my intent. I didn't want you getting upset.
I never said she was a threat, you did. I never said she was a threat.
You felt like she was. The way you acted to me, you felt like she was.
I never said she was a threat.
The way you acted to me, you felt like she was.
I never said she was a threat.
Fine. You gotta fucking repeat yourself. Jesus Christ.
Hey, watch it, language.
Stop putting words in my fucking mouth. And keep going on and on about how I don't listen and hear what I want. You do that every time I explain shit to you.
Huh?
Yeah, because I tell you the way I feel, the way I think, and you tell me it's something different.
My answers are never good enough and you just believe what you want.
Because you want my answer to be what your answer is. And that's not the case.
No, I don't. Shut the fuck you owe.
Huh?
No, I don't. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you do. I told you I don't want them. Weren't trying to get back with Debbie.
There.
And you tell me that I was.
Yes, you were.
No, I was not. I weren't giving her a third chance. I weren't giving her a third chance of being friends.
No, Lorne, you weren't.
I was not going to give her a third chance of being friends because of what she did.
I can read the conversation. How do you not get it?
Well, he's a half-wit, Jamie. That's how he doesn't get it.
Right.
Thank you very much, Fangface, who says, Lorne, shut the truck up and disengage the PTO. Solid advice. And thank you again. I really appreciate it.
I wasn't trying to
Can
get
you
back
hear
with
me,
her.
Cornville?
I can, mate. Yeah. Sorry, did
Oh,
I
okay.
miss you?
I had two screens up. I don't know what the heck's going on here. What an idiot.
No, mate. All good. I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure because I told you I'm new to this stuff.
No.
I'm not a master streamer like you are. So.
No, never be sorry. And
Oh, I don't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, no, I'm not in the same league as you. That's I don't have that experience. So.
No.
It's a learning experience. So.
All good, mate.
I hope I get to do. I hope the heck I get to do other ones in the future with somebody. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. Maybe after tonight, my career might be long gone.
Mate, it's probably just taking off. But no, don't worry about interrupting because as people tell me in my comments, this is all about interrupting. So keep going. They love it. People love interruptions.
They don't let me out much, so it's.
No, you're doing good.
I'm happy being with you. I just wanted answers to questions that I had back then.
Lorne, it's black and white on the texts you were.
I was not trying to get back with her.
Yes, you were.
No, we weren't.
Anytime I was brought up, you ignored it.
Because I wanted her to answer my questions.
Oh, God.
I kept avoiding my questions.
To see if you wanted to get back with her.
Yeah, and I didn't want to get back with her. I just wanted answers to my questions.
You just started saying yes.
No, I didn't. I said I just wanted answers to my questions.
If anybody was ever on a building and they sent him up to talk them down, they jump off the building. I can guarantee you.
Especially with this shit. He just
he
won't.
starts talking about sheetrock, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
He won't concede the obvious. Like he's just gonna go back and forth.
Whatever, Lorne, you won't convince me, so stop trying.
Of course not.
Yeah,
there you go.
You spent 12 years to be a doctor,
Yep.
and Lorne spent 12 years to be ungraduated pedo. He's got a PhD in pediography.
He does. He does. And here you go, Jugger. And thank you very much to Polynomial Purebred, who says #Team More Juggawillie. So there you go.
Oh, thanks, Polynomial. Hey, everybody on here has always been great to me. I appreciate everybody on here. You're like. I mean, I'm not trying to be corny, but you're kind of like a family to me. I live alone. I'm old. Nobody gives a darn. The best way to. How to become invisible.
How's that?
Be old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm serious, man.
No, well, it's great to hear that you can find that
joking.
you can find that here. Like it's it's great when the community is a community. So
Oh, I'm just joking around. Heck, I'm fine. Really.
yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, very, very good. And
Actually, I'm not really. I'm pretty laid back, and I really don't have that many innovations because, like when I get up on stage and sing and stuff, I don't even bother me anymore. I used to, so yeah, it's cool. I love it, But I'm not like Lorne. I'd never be a country music star, so I'm not like Lorne. But,
well,
I don't even do it anymore. But
as Lorne will tell you, it's never
with a
too
friend of
late.
mine. Yeah.
And you would never, you would
I
never.
wasn't great. No,
You
I weren't that great.
No, you have a lot more things going for you than Lorne does, especially
people didn't stand outside the windows just to watch me sing and go, "Oh, I wonder why an agent hasn't snapped him up yet."
Well, that's great. That's great.
No, they didn't.
And Evil Little McNuggets wants to know, can you sing the Rose? Can you sing the Rose song? But not really.
No, I don't know the Rose. How about if I sing? I know. How about if I sing? I knew her first.
Man, I still don't know what the fucking Rose song is that she was talking about.
I don't know either.
That was Bette Midler sang that.
Yeah,
It
see,
was an
that's
earlier
Oh, is that the one? I
Is
thought
that the one?
that it was
Bette
a country
Midler,
one.
the
though.
Rose.
Yeah, no,
It was-
see, I know.
She sang in a movie, I believe.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that, but I didn't think that. Well, I assumed that wasn't what, I thought she was talking about a country
Oh,
song.
I wouldn't know it. No.
Anyway,
I don't.
That'll be just
yeah.
one of the mysteries.
Yeah.
I don't know all the words.
Just like just like that fucking garage.
I put everything into it.
None of that shit that happened back then makes any sense. And it bothers me that I was lied to the whole time. So I thought highly of Debbie. I didn't think she would lie to me like that.
Why?
No, where would you ever get that idea?
I don't want to hear your excuses. Did you not hear me?
You don't want to hear what's inside me, what's bothering me. Why I did what I did, I know.
No one wants to hear what's inside you, Lorne.
I don't care why you wanted to get back with Debbie.
I did not want to get back with Debbie.
You can talk to you exes about your sexual past, but if I do it with Will, it's DEFCON 5.
You're in person with Will.
Face to face.
It's different.
So there you go, guys. You know, talking about sexual shit with your exes over the internet is fine. So, you know, if you're in that situation and your current partner tries to tell you that's the wrong thing, go, excuse me, I would like to direct you to this call because I have it on the authority. It's fine.
You're in person with Will.
Remember how upset he was when she was talking to Chef Jeff?
I do remember
and
that.
They weren't in person.
No. Isn't that interesting? You know?
It is interesting. It's almost as if it doesn't fit his narrative.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, and I do hesitate to suggest this because it's going out on a limb, but it's almost like he's a hypocrite. Like it seems a little bit hypocritical, right?
Yeah, it sure does.
Bonjour.
That makes quite a difference.
Lorne, I've told you this before and I don't think you get it. If I wanted to fuck him, I would fuck him.
Why won't you stop saying those words to me that you know bug me? I hate hearing you say those words. It hurts.
He just wants the hurting to stop.
He really
you
does.
say it more than me, and I said it for a reason tonight, but you didn't listen.
I want the hurting to stop. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Here was your apology to me for talking to your ex about how she's a threat and bringing up phone sex.
Think, Lorne, think.
I'm sorry you got mad at me and didn't want to
Cry,
talk to
baby,
me today.
Cry.
What a shit apology. Blame me, not you.
I shouldn't have talked to Debbie that way.
No.
And I'm sorry about that. I weren't trying to have phone sex with her. I weren't trying to get back with her. I was being a smartass and I should not have done that. And I'm sorry about that.
Why don't you get your head out of your ass?
Such a loving mother.
I know.
I didn't even see Will tonight, but apparently I was with him all night. But talk shit and expect me to accept it because it's quite different. Quote different.
How do you want me to say it's not different? How do you want me to say it's not different? You've been with Will before. You've slept with Will before.
No, don't avoid the point.
You are in person with him.
No, don't avoid the point.
All the time.
Accuse me of shit yet again.
No, I'm just telling you it bothers me.
Oh my God, he's boring.
Lorne.
But it bothers him, like. Don't you care?
Yeah.
You accused me of hanging out with Will instead of you. Ridiculous.
What's so ridiculous? When you used to do it all the time. What is so ridiculous about that?
Roscoe and Sadie goes to the front door all the time. They don't want to go out. They just want Lorne to leave.
Yeah, yeah. Poor Roscoe and Sadie.
So again, you want to go on and on about how you don't like when I assume and tell you what you think and do, but you can do it as much as you want.
No, it's not right for me to do as much as I want. Just want to understand why you treat him like he's so much more than me.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, I ain't gonna shut the fuck up. You don't want to hear the fucking
Man.
things that are in my head.
Whoa,
I just now noticed. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go for
Sorry,
it.
boss.
No.
Oh, sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
I was just
Sorry,
going to
boss.
say,
I didn't mean to do that, boss.
I don't think anyone wants to hear the things that are in his head because that'd be horrifying. But what were you going to say,
Oh.
mate?
Well, I was looking at his picture, man. He looks stoned as hell, man.
In the one that's on the screen at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
My God, he looks stoned, man. I'm telling you, he looks. Oh, hey, Lorne, you must be a stoner. Hey,
Well,
yeah.
Like I don't know if that's a still from a video he made or that, because if it's not, I have no idea why you would take that photo of yourself and send it to anyone. Like,
Oh my God, man. Yeah, no kidding.
it must be a still,
know.
surely.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think he's talking or
Yeah.
singing, something like that.
Well, that's
Yeah, that makes sense.
the one he turned. That's the one he turned into the because he wanted to go on dates. So they set
yeah.
him up. They set him up with speed dates at the Chuck E. Cheese.
God,
Oh, okay.
could you
Yeah,
imagine? Could you
so-
imagine going on a speed date and Lorne sits down across from you?
Well, it would take the entire time for him to say one sentence.
Yeah, he's going
Exactly.
to take his date to the 8th grade prom.
Okay, that's it. That's our 5 minutes. Time to change. Oh man.
Right, I know.
You can pet the dogs, and you know what happens after that.
That's it. 5 minutes.
Are we engaged? Or not? That doesn't seem to count to you one but.
Yeah, we're engaged and it does count to me.
Clearly it doesn't.
I'm not going to tell you that it
Clearly
doesn't
it
bother me. Huh?
Eh.
Clearly it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me where you spend so much time with him. Especially when he has to put lotion on your body.
I
see you naked
haven't
all the
seen
time.
him in days. What the fuck are
sounds
you
like
talking
fun.
about?
Slipping in and
Fucking closeness that you
sliding.
and Will have.
It puts the lotion
Slipping
on
in
the
and
skin.
sliding.
I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't bother me.
Hey, can I say something on a serious note?
You sure can, mate.
Well, I just wanted to say something to Mad Cracker Pornography. Man, your videos are awesome, man. They get me laughing all the time. Just keep up the good work, man. They're really good. I've been watching all of them, man. They're funny as heck. Anyway, that's
they
it.
definitely
Yeah,
are.
because I just want to tell you that he's doing a heck of a job.
I couldn't agree more. I was actually watching some of them the other day. Like, there's one where, like, he's dancing and there's like a tidal wave or something, and I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
my
why
God.
it just.
Oh my God, I laughed so hard.
It just caught me, and I I couldn't stop laughing. So,
Oh yeah.
keep it up, Mad Cracker.
Oh yeah.
That
Definitely.
is a hard-working man right there.
Oh, you got it.
The hardest working
You know it.
guy in pornography.
You know
I
it.
know, truly.
Not me, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I'm not as lazy as Lorne, but I'm daggone close.
Yep. No, I'm glad you brought that up because they're
Well, that's what
they're
retired
really good.
means. You're lazy. Well, you know, a lot of people aren't lazy when they retire, but I chose that as a profession.
Yeah, no, you've done your work, so you can be lazy now. Oh, and but I think Outdoor Losers come for you again, Jugger. So thank you,
Okay.
thank you, Outdoor Loser.
She's stealing my lines. She's heard them from me. I know she has. I know because I've used them before. Yeah, and I stole them from Rodney Dangerfield. So there you go. Ha ha ha.
So
Thank you. So that's very generous of you. It's to a good cause too, because this community is saving lives every day. It's brought world peace, and it's just about to change the world forever.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So Outdoor Loser
Why are
says
you laughing? That's true, isn't it?
it is.
You know, of course.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm.
I've
I'm
heard.
not a narrator or anything, you know.
I've heard the conflict in Israel and Palestine is now over because they listened to
I hope so.
to some lawn calls.
Thanks
So
for us.
Yeah, you know, sure.
thank you everyone. We did it.
Yes,
You
you did it. World peace.
But
You brought it about.
exactly. So Outdoor Loser says Jugger was so ugly as a kid that when he used to play in the sandbox, the cat would try to bury him. This is a good routine.
True. You know, it was. You know, the worst part of that was spitting all the sand out. You know?
I bet you got used to it after a while though, right? Like,
Well, yeah, you do. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of got a unique kind of flavor, but you know, it takes a little getting used to.
Alright, I'm done. I shouldn't have even called. You get pissy with me and accuse me of shit just because I didn't want to talk to you today after you were caught red-handed, then want to turn it around on me. Go fuck yourself.
boom.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Oh, did I do something wrong? As Outdoor
What?
Loser in the chat, and I say something, I don't know which gender you are, but if I did something wrong, I apologize very, very profusely. I did not. You're a man? Okay, well, of course you are. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, yes, sir, sir.
I think it's all good, but yes, everyone, Outdoor
I
Loser.
apologize. I
is
didn't
a-
do it on
is a
purpose.
man.
I really did. I'm just ignorant. You know, I'm just an ignorant hillbilly. I mean, what can you expect? You know.
No, it's all right. You can call me whatever you want, so don't worry about it.
Why would you say that?
Maybe
Because it's the truth.
because she doesn't like
No,
you.
it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is Lorne.
Jamie, I love you, and you and I are the only thing that I care about. I'm sorry that I tried to sort through my feelings with Debbie. It didn't mean that I was going to cheat on you, and it didn't mean that I wanted to leave you.
What
'cause I
does
didn't.
that have to with what I said?
And I'm not turning things around. I'm just telling you things that bothered me too. I did
Yes, you
something that
are.
bothered you. No.
Listen.
Awesome. Jesus.
No.
Jesus. Got an order here for Mr. Lorne Armstrong, one medium-sized lung. Could you sign here, please?
I didn't call you because of your conversation with Debbie and you knew I was mad about it. So what do? Accuse me of spending time with Will instead and the proceed to tell me how I fucked him. Go fuck yourself. That's exactly what you did. Don't try and twist facts to make you look innocent.
Not going to tell you that I was wrong. Or that I weren't wrong, rather.
Mm.
I was wrong not to. I was wrong to talk to Debbie. I was wrong to talk to her like I did. I'm sorry that I twisted it around to blame you.
45 minutes later,
I shouldn't
we're
have talked to Debbie
fine.
like I did, and I'm sorry.
I know.
It's
Man.
important that you know I weren't trying to get back with her. I just wanted answers.
But why? Why would
I
you
know
need
exactly.
wasn't
You're
trying to cheat on you.
engaged. What does it matter?
Exactly. Like,
You shouldn't have any feelings.
that's it. Like, why would you be going back to and trying to get answers to something that doesn't matter? It's crazy. Like, I mean, it's crazy to try to suggest that you weren't trying to get back with her when you just want answers.
Mm-hmm.
But I shouldn't have talked to her
Cornville,
like I
the
did.
problem is that dinner ring.
Well, yeah.
That's what it was, is dinner ring.
Mm-hmm.
He should have gave her a Beanie Baby ring. That would have got her for sure. That would have won her over.
I mean, that was a $4,000 dinner ring. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was
'Cause-
magnificent.
'cause
You know,
what-
you wouldn't be able to lift your hand off the floor, but it's beautiful, you know.
That's right, because what do they say? It's meant to be, 2 months' salary or something. So, I guess.
Really?
I don't know. I think I heard that on a show.
I'm
or
trying to
something.
think if I ever gave any diamonds to any of my wives. I don't believe I did.
Oh,
Now that I think about it, I'm trying to think. I don't think I did. Maybe the first one, but after that, I said, "Oh hell, ain't nobody else gonna get no daggone diamond now."
well, I'm sure you were the
I'm
diamond.
just kidding.
So they didn't need
That's
any.
right. They didn't need one except for you.
Well, they had. Why would they need a diamond when they had me?
Exactly right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Glad we could sort that out. I go to bed now.
You can if you want to.
You can if you want to.
Oh my god.
How did I know?
please.
This call was brought to you by the Lorne World Order.
That's a great
Heaven
call.
help us.
That's a great call. Yeah, so that is our call. So that brings us to the end of the stream. How did you find it, Juggawillie?
I'll tell you something. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
Excellent.
And I liked all the the comments were smoking tonight. They were great. I was laughing quite a few times. I'd be laughing just because reading the comments because they're really, they were so good.
They were.
So I
Yep.
appreciate you having me on here since I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I hope I didn't do too bad.
You did.
You know, I don't know if I'll ever get to do this again, but if I do, I have a wealth of internet knowledge.
Yep.
I mean, I do this stuff all the time. I've been doing this computer stuff for almost 50 years. So, but,
Wow.
but, so I'm always finding funny stuff. So, if nothing else, I can at least find some funny stuff for your palate cleansers that I think are kind of different.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
No, you did great. I really appreciate you jumping on with us.
And I appreciate being on there with a legend such as Tiffany. My God, she's a legend. I mean, my God, as many times I've heard her on there. Oh my God, I don't even want to. Just let's drop it.
See,
I'm blushing now.
Well,
so
now you know how I feel every stream. So
oh my God, she's magnificent.
very good.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a
you're
pleasure.
welcome. Anytime.
All right. Well, thanks again, Jugger. Thanks everyone in the chat. I agree. Lots of great stuff in there tonight. I do struggle to read everything because I can only do one thing at once, but I appreciate that.
They did great. They did great. The chat's wonderful tonight, man. I'll tell you how funny it's going to be.
Yeah, that is brilliant. And so Tiffany and I will be back at this stage for a Thanksgiving stream. So hope to see you all there. After you've had your turkey and everything.
Thornville 3-Way. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, everybody on the stream. I appreciate it. So you all have a great Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, thank you very much too, and thank you, Outdoor Loser, getting one quick one in there.
Thank you.
And it is a secret, Outdoor Loser.
Thank
so
you, sir.
if I told you, I'd have to kill you. So,
Appreciate it,
but
sir.
thank you. All right, guys. See you again soon.